Alright. Hey guys, how's it going? I finally got around to streaming again. So, basically today we're just gonna hang out and play a chill game. Just relax. I also got, dinner in the oven, so I might have to take a break for that. My door wasn't shut all the way, my son just tried to burst in. Poor boy. He's having a go of it today. But, yeah, my new room's not settled and everything, so I'm just using this, virtual background, and it might flash in and out sometimes like that. So don't pay that any attention either. One of these days I'm gonna get an actual green screen. But alright, there we go. I want to give these guys a try on a new map. Let's do lakes. Normal's fine. But yeah, we're just gonna relax today. Nothing too over the top. It's been a while since I streamed, so forgive me if I go quiet sometimes. I'm going to put the music back on in the background in a second because this game's kind of quiet and I don't want there to be like this weird awkward silence. I don't know. Let's call it alright. Let's fix that angle. There we are. Get some paths going. Just do two gatherer flags. Get some water going. Alright. Let's get all those trees. Started on a lumber mill. Alright. This map honestly looks pretty dry. It's not a lot of water to go around, so we're going to want to get dams going. I'm not sure where the water leaves the map. I would assume over here. There is a lot to go over in this map, though. Hey Ryan, what's up? I didn't even look at chat, so sorry if you were sitting there waiting for a bit. How's it going? Alright, we got people working. Beavers are doing what they oh, it's just really slow. There we go. Once those water areas are built, our last two unemployed beavers will have stuff to do. The goal is to get planks, so we can get a forester going. But we also need science to do that, so let's go ahead and put that right there. Put that kind of higher up on the priority list. But there we go. We got the beginnings. That's rough, man. 6 days a week is kind of rough. The last time I worked 6 days a week, it was 12 hours a day, and it was overnight construction. So from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. every night for 6 days a week, and I was only doing it for like $11 an hour. It was a fun job, but it was the worst job I've ever worked. Come on, let's get. You guys are thirsty. Let's get a move on. Maybe I need another lumberjack flag. Get the wood cut faster so we can get that built. So we have plenty of food. That's not the problem. Yeah, let's get that built, please. I have no idea how these beavers play. Yeah, I get that. You know, sometimes overtime's needed, but you know, if you don't need the money, it's overtime kind of sucks. I personally don't like overtime even when I need the money. Yeah, I'll just put a water storage there. But there, we got water. We just need a couple of tanks for it. We might have to build a dam to get to these other trees. I'm not sure the trees we have are going to be enough to get started. Or I'll just have to go up this way. But while they're going, let me go ahead and see if I can get this music balanced out right. Alright, that should be good, I think. Nice background music without drowning me out. I think that works. Yeah, I think that's alright. Let me just mute myself real quick and I'll check and see on my phone. My son just bursted in. He's not happy. But I just realized that my mic is stupid loud. So right about there? Yeah, I think that's okay. Spotify can be turned up a little bit. My son just bursted in. He's not happy. Alright, there we go. That's better, I think. Let me know if that's alright. I think that should be good, though. That should be a good balance. Alright, let's get more lumberjack flags up here. Want all that cut down. Going to get a farm started and everything too, but actually need to do that pretty quickly. We have to use the green areas that we have while we have it. All this over here is going to be housing for the most part. Alright. turn off that lumberjack flag. There we go. Nice and balanced. Gonna plant carrots. Pretty much to there. And there. Alright, everything that needs to be built's getting built. So, we're going pretty good so far. It's been such a long time since I streamed. This honestly feels weird. And this game is honestly kind of a weird one to come back to start with. Because it's not necessarily a boring game. Probably boring to watch. But, so you would have to be talking the whole time. And, I'm not very good at talking the whole time. I've been working on it though. Trying. Want all these trees cut down too. What's wrong with this? Oh, paths, right. Turn this off for now. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Pause that. There we go. But this week has been a busy one. I've had a bunch of interviews. Trying to get established again up here in PA after the move and everything. And my setup's not even like completely done. I have this very small Walmart desk. My monitor hangs off of the back of it, but into the wall, so it's not going to fall. My second monitor that's right there is just on a couple of totes. My light, my face cam and everything. I like this angle better, but you know, it's still not preferable. I miss my old setup. I gotta admit though, this virtual background's kinda cool. When you don't see it doing its weird stuff and everything, it works really well. Too far. The path is right there. Well, that's okay. Just check my messages. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, we can put a pause on the lumber mill for now. Get the farm going. I have the forester unlocked now, so we can actually replant our trees. So the way I'm looking at this seems to be like a goal here. And the goal would be to restore the water flow to the dry parts of the map. Obviously there's a lot of blockages and stuff. I haven't attempted this map before, and I actually haven't even played with these beavers. So it is kind of new. To me, anyway. Actually, the last time I played this, I didn't even know that they added any of this, like, broken teeth or injuries or anything. That's all completely new. Breeding pods. Water and berries. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Alright, guess we're going to do this half birch trees. This half chestnut trees. Actually, I need to clear some of that. So, essentially just need a line straight through here and there. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to have it done in time, but I need a dam basically right across here. Yeah, the overtime is kinda, you know, a crunch time type thing. Like, you just really need it. That's how I see it anyway. Yeah, I really don't like overtime. I mean, most of the people that watch my stuff know that I advocate for really healthy work environments, you know. Everyone needs to be paid what they deserve and whatnot. So, I'm they call it anti-work, but it's not anti-work. It's more just like workers' rights. But they call it anti-work. I don't know why. But that's the type of stuff that I advocate for. I'd rather see people make the money that they need to. Get the money that they deserve. Either these carrots need to grow in or the berries do, or this is going to be a very short playthrough. They are building the dam. Whether or not it's going to be done by the time the drought comes, it's a whole different story. Alright. I'll pause both of these. Pause one of these. And I need one more worker here. Only use one to run the farm. Alright. Maybe that'll help get that dam built a little faster. Because that's top of the list. I do need this food harvest fast, though. Here, we'll turn off the inventor. Let's focus on harvesting. For the sake of the drought, we're working 24 hours. The water's about to dry up and the dam's only a fourth of the way done. We already lost one to hunger. This playthrough's probably going to end really fast. We're not going to have any water. Yeah, all the water's about to start draining. We're already low on food. It'll be close. Luckily, this first drought only lasts a couple days. But it's still going to be pretty close. And I don't like that. Yep, there the water goes. Oh, we might actually be okay because of this lake here. It's holding water. We'll be okay, but certainly gonna have to do something. We're going to need more dams and whatnot. Probably do one up here. New district here. Close off that gap. And work our way over and just close off all the gaps so everywhere holds water. But we there we go. Yeah. Yep, all that water just dried up. So, we're not doing good. Not at all. These beavers need to work overtime, but that's for their lives. Oh, we'll be okay. This first drought is pretty mundane, but it's still a close call, I think. Guess let me go ahead and do this. Where's this go? Alright, so from the back of that house to the water. Oh, there. We'll plant more berry bushes. Hopefully that, with the carrots, will be able to carry us. Let's see. Alright, and like that, the water's back. Still not good, though. Can dial back the workday now. Can also get started on some housing. Can pause one of these gatherer flags for right now. Where did that guy go to work? There. And once all this is planted and everything, I'm going to send that guy to help cut down the rest of these trees because we're going to need the logs. Oh. There's a little sapling in the way there. That bothers me. Yeah, that bothers me. That sapling wasn't supposed to be there. I fixed it. But yep, this is what we're doing. Just putting beavers to work. That one has a broken tooth. Let me put in some stuff to help with that. He's going to be useless otherwise. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and get all the paths laid out. That way I don't forget what I'm attempting to do. What's up, Joss? How's it going? I saw your premiere. It was going pretty well. I gotta say, your quality is like top notch, dude. Felt like I was watching I forget what channel it used to come on, but it felt like TV almost. Alright. That beaver's fixing his tooth. Now that puts a new meaning on nose to the grindstone. Alright. This dude can stop doing that. I need more woodcut. What job did he go to do? Because he didn't go to the cutting flag like I wanted him to. Oh, he went here. This might have to be a new district over here as well. Yeah. Let's go way over there and up there. We'll put our district center there. Alright, gather flags. Lumber flags. We're going to need water too. The only problem with having so much water drawn from such a small place is when the drought comes, the water stops coming, that water's going to get drained twice as fast. Yeah, I mean, it looked really good. If I was to say anything about better quality, probably record in higher resolution. So, you know, probably a slightly better camera. But other than that, it was on point. Like, really good videography and everything. Liked your B-roll, and it really added to what the point you were trying to convey. Oh, and you're good, Ryan. But yeah, that's my thing, you know. I like to advocate for better conditions for everyone. Everyone deserves better. Except for my beavers. They all belong in work camps. Trying to get all these dams built and everything. Looks like all those trees got cut down. So we're going to put a hold on these. Go ahead and have these trees cut down. But now I have another missing beaver. Maybe I need to build a couple of these breeding pods. I don't think 3 of them would be too bad. There, now that dam's finished. Can get to work on the houses and everything, the barracks. Oh, that's not what I wanted. We're missing another beaver. Where did he go? Oh, they're dying of old age. That's not good. Yeah, no, that's not good at all. So maybe those breeding pods should be high priority. I wouldn't feel bad about what is it? Video quality either. Keep in mind that my webcam here, it's a GoPro Hero 5 Black, and I think that came out somewhere around 2013. Works perfectly fine. As long as you're recording, uh, I'd say as long as you're doing 1080/60, it's good enough, you know? But your video is also perfectly fine the way it is. I wouldn't complain about your quality either. But if you're trying to take that next step, that's probably what I would do. But that's just me. I think we lost another one to old age. We did. Waiting for nutrients, huh? Well, we got berries. And we got water. Maybe do the industrial log pile here. And the warehouse right next to that. Another drought in 3 days. Oh, and yeah, that's true. It does. Yeah. And see, your cameras are already better than mine, so just my opinion, throw it in the trash. because I just have a 8-year-old GoPro, and that's what I make work for everything. So, yeah. But yeah, I didn't even think about that because YouTube does some weird stuff with quality sometimes. Well, hopefully this new generation of beavers comes around before everyone else dies of old age. Yeah, maybe this entire row needs to be breeding pods. Yeah, and see, that's the thing about cameras, like, you always want the best one. But they're all stupid expensive. That's the problem, though. And even, like, beginner cameras are really expensive, too. My mic is peaking again. But it's just all really expensive. Cause see, I wanted to do more fishing stuff and everything, but filming with just a phone and a GoPro felt cheap in a way. But I would also be really scared of taking a really expensive camera out. They do, some of these new cameras are really nice though. And some of the flagship Sonys and everything. But really, when it comes to cameras, there's only like two choices, and that's between Sony and Canon. And I hear good things about both of them. Now, I won't lie, I'm a little clueless when it comes to specific cameras, but I know a little bit. Not a lot, but a little. What I really know about, though, is quality and whatnot. How to make things look a little better. But yeah, that's my thing. I'm just scared about taking expensive equipment out. But then, I probably have that same amount of money in just fishing gear. I mean, my PC is probably up there, my PC is probably up there with a really nice camera. Somewhere in like the $3,000 or $4,000 range. So, and I use it all the time, but I am still a little sketch about it. That's why at my old place I had it up on my desk, because I didn't want it on the floor. But I don't really have that luxury now. How's these beavers coming along? Yeah, and that's another thing. When it comes to GoPro and messing with the ISO and everything, basically what ISO is like, it's artificial brightness. It's brightness that's increased through the software of the camera. And when you turn it up really high to, shoot in the dark, what that does is it makes it really grainy and really ugly looking. So it would probably be better to, like you say, upgrade your main camera and get something that, like, you can adjust the aperture for more, to let more light in. But yeah, anything that uses software to increase brightness is not going to make it look good. With that being said, though, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But you have to find that balance between, like, looking really bad or, even being able to make be able to make out what you're looking at. GoPros are really good, though, for, like, just to keep on your body for, like, action shots and stuff like that. But for all your cinematic stuff, you definitely want a bigger, more, what's the word? Purpose-driven camera. Oh, we're starting to get baby beavers. So we're not doing too bad. The drought's almost over. There's still water and everything. Looking pretty good. Yeah, definitely. If you don't know, like, how to get a good angle or what you should even be filming, you you're not going to get good shots and they're not going to look good. Um I never really took specific classes or anything like that, but I did take like online courses to learn a little bit about angles and lighting. But, you know, I don't really do out in the world stuff that much, and I would like to this coming summer, or maybe sometime over the winter if I find something that I really want to do. But perspective and knowing how to take advantage of perspective really makes a difference. You want to add that drama and everything to your shots. Oh, those are just out of range. That is annoying. Alright, got the first house going. What's your problem, dude? Oh. Well, we're growing lots of, yeah, there we go. You're all happy now that you have a house. And our only lumberjack just died of old age. That's great. What else can I put on pause to start cutting down some trees? Everyone's dying. Alright, there we go. But yeah, when it comes to all this recording and stuff, sometimes it's just something that really helps is just taking a night to go watch a bunch of YouTube videos on how to do it better, how to edit better and everything. My editing's still pretty, like, meh, but that's because I don't like sinking a lot of time into it. I'd just rather do my rough edits and stuff, like my cuts, and just leave the important stuff in. But I want to do more with it, like add more effects and memes and stuff to add a little bit of entertainment value. But Sometimes it just seems like it's not necessary. I do want to do that though in the future. Scorn, when I start recording that, it's going to be I'm going to put a lot of work and effort into it. That's probably the one series that I actually really want to do well. I was kind of upset about Freedom Fighters not doing well because it's an old game and not a lot of people make content on it anymore. So I thought I was going to hit that niche and start getting a little bit of attention from that. But it didn't work out that way. I mean, it got some views, but in the grand scheme of things, the views that it got, just nothing. Alright, some of the babies are growing up and everything. Yeah. I made a mistake not making those pods first. Yeah, that should have been like one of the first things. I didn't anticipate all my beavers getting old and dying that quickly. So now we'll be able to outpace death and everything. But we're also going to outpace our food production, so I gotta figure something out for that as well. But can't really do anything until we get more workers. But I got the layout of what I want to do, essentially. We just don't have the spare beavers to do any of it. Alright, get some woodcutters. Gonna need a lot of woodcutters up there. And there's nowhere for food, so farms are gonna have to be focused. Put the farm there. Alright, looks like dinner's done. So I'm gonna flip to intermission for a bit. You guys can hang out or dip out or whatever. But I'm gonna go grab my food and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. This is also my old headset and everything, so this probably doesn't sound the best compared to my standalone mic, but gotta do what I gotta do until I get my better desk. But we're back. Beavers are doing okay. We actually got a couple of unemployed beavers, so we're not doing awful. Just realized we're cutting down the chestnut trees. That's not what I wanted. There we go. But yeah, doing pretty alright. Got a couple of video ideas that I want to get into. I mean, the Scorn playthrough being like the top one. But I also got some ideas for other stuff. Tarkov's kinda in a rough place right now, and unfortunately that's not what my viewer base is based on. But some of my viewers do watch it, so probably a little more of that coming in the future. I also want to, when this new COD comes out, definitely might stream the campaign. I didn't pre-order it because I know better than to pre-order video games. So I'll play it when it comes out. And I certainly want to do a lot of multiplayer. I definitely want to try out DMZ. And not a fan of battle royales, but I'll still give Warzone a try. Maybe. Put a district gate there. And a dam there. Slap a district up there. I think maybe these black beavers weren't the beavers to choose for this map. Considering it's new to me, I don't know what all special that they have compared to the regular beavers. They'll all have homes. Won't be any more homeless. We got more beavers coming. So, we're doing alright. What we need, though, is more water coming through so we can have more farmland. Comes down through here and everything. We'll have a lot of water. We'll build a dam down this way. This isn't like a good idea for... This isn't a good place for like the main settlement though, you know? Because that is a paltry amount of water for feeding a large group. I mean, the main settlement needs to be like on the lake. But there's not really a good flat place to do that. Yeah, there's not a good flat place for anything. One of the big lake areas would be the best, but I don't know. More dams have to be built and more work has to be done, but we'll figure it out. Right. No more trees. All this stuff, it's toast. Don't need it anymore. I might also play some Borderlands. Borderlands on stream might be a good idea. A pretty entertaining series. On top of that, you know, it's also a favorite. Like, I grew up with the Borderlands series, and it was a lot of fun to play growing up. I like doing all the side quests and stuff, so it could be definitely 10 streams to finish it, you know? Or more, or less, depending on how long I get to do each one for. I've already been streaming this for an hour, but I can still go for a while. It's just how this game is. You barely play it for an hour, and you get almost nothing done. None of the trees are grown, so we're low on wood. Get that pump going. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, honestly. Don't have any trees. There we go. We're gonna have a lot of little beavers to send off to work in the camps here soon as well. Yeah, it basically just have to wait for the beavers to grow. Water's coming back. Not doing awful. Carrots are coming in. Put that higher up on the priority list. Yeah, that leaves the map there. So, wonder how adversely it would affect everything if I were to do 2 stacks of levees in here. It would probably flood most of the map, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how that would affect here, but that might be a good idea. I'm sure we could set up like an overflow protection or something around the area. Alright. Um, the only problem I can see with this is that there's not going to be any wood here. But that's a future problem. What district is this? 3? Okay, we're gonna shove a couple beavers over to District 3. Alright. Let's migrate 3 more beavers over there. They'll have food and water, so they'll be okay. They'll be pretty okay. There's anyone lurking though, how's your week going? Day go pretty alright? Today's Saturday. So how's your Saturday? Got any more plans for tomorrow? Just figure I would ask. Make sure everyone's doing pretty okay. Alright. Let's get a sawmill going over. A mill. Let's get a wood mill going on over here. Way I can get a forester to replant all these trees, work on a farm and everything. I'll send 2 more. Sorry for checking my phone so much, guys. I'm just trying to check and see how my kids are doing out there. Make sure they're not being too rambunctious. Alrighty. Stay out there, buddy. Boy's rambunctious. May have to call it here soon if they keep it up. Yep. Bye, Bubba. I apologize. My boy is genuinely rambunctious. But with that being said, guys, it's time for me to go ahead and wrap this up. Because I gotta take care of them while their mom runs to the store. So, thanks everyone who stopped by and watched. Thank you everyone that's gonna come watch in the future. What else can I say? Nothing really. I'm gonna work on a couple more reactions, because that's what my viewer base is built on. Scorn playthroughs coming soon, TM. And, what else is there? I don't know. If you guys have any more ideas or anything, or you made it this far, let me know in the comments. And, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. Like this video if you actually liked it. And if you want to be notified of all of my future videos, hit that notification bell. But thanks guys. Thanks for watching. And thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. And as always, have a good one.